I support the new Trails Resolution, but not the November version.
Is that because you are against trails?
Oh no. I love trails. Horse riding trails are the best.
Then what was wrong with the November resolution?
It missed the point of the Rails to Trails Act, and it was a power grab.
Is not the Trails to Rails Act a way to convert rails to trails?
No.
What?
No. In fact, preserving the rails is one of the primary dictates of the Act.
Are you sure? Where did you hear that?
What we call Rails to Trails Act is actually U.S. Code, Title 16, Chapter 27, Paragraph 1247. And the main action is set out in Section D.
And?
It reads, in furtherance of the national policy to preserve established railroad rights-of-way for future reactivation of rail service. And also, use shall not be treated, for purposes of any law or rule of law, as an abandonment of the use of such rights-of-way for railroad purposes.
Then why is it called Rails to Trails?
Because on both sides of the rails are easements between 60 and 120 feet wide. As well as preserving the rails for future reactivation, these easements are a great place to establish a large interconnected trail system.
Okay, then it is not trails instead of rails. But it is trails and rails.
That is right, it is a win-win deal. Preserving the rails wins and expanding the trails system wins.
What was wrong with the old resolution?
It tried to eliminate the priority for rails.
But I thought it was to preserve the rails.
That is right.
How did they fix the resolution?
It is a balanced compromise that clearly states that we want a great trail system and that we are complying with the letter and intent of the Act.
I am glad that our lawmakers only make laws that comply with the law.
You're pretty smart. Would you like to go on a hike?
Yes. But I would rather mountain bike. Are you game?
You bet. Let's hit the trail.